Hey chosen ones, I've got something to tell you that might just blow your mind. If you're watching this video, it's no accident. God has brought you here because something awesome is about to happen in your life. You're about to step into a time when people will be bowing down to you. Yup, you heard me right. The stuff that used to feel like a huge deal is now shifting into something even bigger. Your divine purpose and power. This is more than just a moment of recognition, it's a spiritual elevation. As a chosen one, you're about to witness your influence and impact grow in ways that will leave you speechless, but you must understand the divine shift that's taking place so you can fully align with this powerful season and embrace your newfound authority. Before we dive into this life-changing moment, let's take a moment to acknowledge the significance of what's about to unfold. Your divine purpose and power. This is more than just a moment of recognition. It's a spiritual elevation. As a chosen one, you're about to see your influence and impact grow in ways that will leave you speechless. But you've got to understand the divine shift that's taking place so you can fully align with this powerful season and embrace your newfound authority. Before we dive into this life-changing message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit that like button. Subscribe to help us reach 5,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 99. This sends a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of the video. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video all the way through because deep down, your spirit already knows that this is for you. If you're not ready to receive this truth, you might not make it to the end, but for those who do, your life will never be the same. Now, let's get into it. They will bow before you. From the moment they step into the world, the chosen one is different. Their essence is defined by an inner strength that sets them apart from everyone. Life is hard for them. It's never easy, and they face challenges that might seem small but are actually huge. But they keep going. They're driven by a force that's hard to understand. They face each challenge with determination, knowing that their destiny is more than just a set of circumstances. It's a grand, divine calling. Every obstacle makes them stronger. When others would give up, the chosen one rises. The weight of the world might try to crush them, but they're made of the strongest metal. They're unbreakable. They're unwavering and unstoppable. They get that their struggles aren't just personal, but part of a much bigger picture. It's through these struggles that they discover the true extent of their power. They're not just surviving, they're evolving, becoming something far greater than anyone could ever imagine. It's this strength, both seen and unseen, that leaves an indelible mark on those who encounter the chosen one. The world watches in awe as this individual seems to defy the impossible time and time again. They're not only destined for greatness, they're becoming greatness itself. As their journey unfolds, the true power of their spirit shines through, proving that they're untouchable and destined to lead. Some people are born with a purpose that's beyond the ordinary. The chosen one is one of them. Their life isn't just a random collection of events, but a carefully orchestrated symphony of destiny. They're divinely chosen, guided by a force that ensures their path is one of greatness. Every move they make, every challenge they face, is a step toward the fulfillment of a higher plan, one that will not they can change their own life, and the lives of everyone they meet. It's easy to dismiss their extraordinary potential, especially when they're just starting out. But as time goes by, it's clear that they're here to lead, rise, overcome, and change the world. And their purpose isn't born out of ego or desire. It's a calling that's deep within their soul, drawing them forward like a magnetic force. It's a purpose they can't ignore, no matter how much the world tries to divert them. When the chosen one finally they're all about their big purpose, and something awesome happens, the universe starts working in their favor. All the pieces of their life, scattered and uncertain, start falling into place. The obstacles that seemed insurmountable now feel like stepping stones, leading them to their ultimate victory. It's like the universe itself is working behind the scenes, making sure that the chosen one's greatness is inevitable. Resilience isn't just a word for the chosen one, it's their nature. The moment they face opposition, they rise above it, refusing to be shaken by the storm. No matter what life throws at them, they keep getting back up. They become stronger, more determined, and more resolved to succeed. They've got this inner fire that can't be put out. The more they're tested, the more they evolve into something unbreakable. This resilience doesn't come from not feeling anything. In fact, the chosen one feels these emotions deeply. But unlike others, they don't let them control their actions. They use fear and doubt as fuel, pushing them forward when they would otherwise have fallen behind. They understand that resilience isn't about never falling, it's about always getting back up. And each time they rise higher than before. The strength they carry is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. They carry scars from their battles, but they wear these scars as badges of honor. Each mark represents a victory over the trials they faced. Their resilience is a testament to their indomitable will and a reminder to all who observe that the chosen one is unyielding no matter what life throws at them. The world has a funny way of testing those who are destined for greatness. The chosen one knows this all too well. Time and time again, they've faced those who sought to break them, diminish their power, and bring them down to the level of mere mortals. These adversaries, driven by envy or fear, tried to find cracks in the chosen one's armor. But what they found instead was an impenetrable wall of strength. For every attempt to tear them down, the chosen one only grew more formidable. Their enemies could never understand the depth of their power, for it was not derived from something fleeting or external. It came from having complete faith in themselves and their destiny. Every time someone tried to bring them down, the chosen one got stronger. They couldn't be broken because they had already accepted their purpose, and their strength came from this acceptance. In the end, the people who tried to destroy the chosen one became their biggest fans. They watched as the chosen one got stronger, more powerful, and more radiant than ever. It wasn't a defeat of the body, but of the spirit. The chosen one's strength was unbroken. And they never wavered, which was a reminder to the world that no force could ever truly break them. There are no maps for the chosen one's path. It's not a road paved with certainty and comfort. Instead, it's a journey that takes them beyond the reach of human understanding. Their path is mysterious, at times even confusing. Yet it always leads to greatness. To an outsider, it might seem chaotic or filled with detours. But to the chosen one, every twist and turn is part of the greater design. The chosen one's journey requires a level of trust in the unknown that few can comprehend. They're moving forward, not because they know what's coming, but because they trust in a higher power. Even when it seems like they don't know what's ahead, they stay strong because they know that each step brings them closer to their goal. This faith in the unknown is what makes them different from everyone else. While others might question or look for answers, the chosen one accepts the mystery of their journey. They know that true greatness isn't about predicting the future, but about having the courage to face it, no matter how uncertain it is. It may seem like their journey is just about external triumphs, but it's really about internal growth too. It's a journey that takes them beyond what we can understand as humans into the realm of what's possible. There are moments in life when you encounter someone so powerful that you can't help but stand in awe. The chosen one is one of those forces. Their presence commands attention, not because they seek it, but because the sheer weight of their power cannot be ignored. It's a force that has been tempered by hardship, shaped by destiny, and forged in the fire of their unyielding. For anyone who tries to oppose them, there's no way to win. The chosen one is unstoppable. When they finally stand tall, fully aware of their power and purpose, the world around them will bow. They're not just getting by, they're thriving, overcoming every challenge. Those who once sought to challenge them now recognize that they're in the presence of something far greater than themselves. The chosen one's rise is inevitable. No matter how many try to stand in their way, they'll bend to the chosen one's purpose is so strong that it's overwhelming. As they rise, those who try to stop them will be left in awe, humbled by the power that now towers over them. Here's the continuation of the script. The chosen one is not just a figure of physical strength, but a living testament to the power that emanates from within. There's a certain energy about them, an aura that seems to defy the laws of the universe. It's not just something they possess, it's something they are. Their enemies can't touch this power, and it can't be undone by them. They've been through some really tough times, and it's a part of who they are. It's so deep-rooted that nothing in this world can break it. While others might crumble under pressure, they stay strong. No matter how hard they try, no one can touch the power of the Chosen One. They've been through a lot, and they've shown that they can overcome anything. They've been criticized a lot, but they've never let that get in the way of their goals. People have doubted them, questioned their abilities, and even their existence. But they've always kept going because they know that they're doing something important. It's just human nature to question what you don't understand. The Chosen One is often doubted and questioned at the start, and people question their motives, their abilities, and even their existence. It's the nature of the world to question what it doesn't understand, and the Chosen One is no exception. But as time passes and they rise above the noise of doubt, something remarkable happens. The very scrutiny that was once aimed at them turns into reverence. Those who once sought to undermine them begin to see the truth of who they are. They see the strength, the resilience, the unshakable. The Chosen One is no exception. As time goes by, the spotlight shifts, and they go from being doubted to being admired. People who didn't like them before start respecting them. They see the strength, resilience, and purpose behind every action the Chosen One takes. What was once seen as ambition becomes destiny. The world sees their path as clear and undeniable. Challenges become a testament to their divine calling. The transformation is huge. People who used to be doubtful are now in awe. The Chosen One becomes a symbol of individual power and the greater forces at work in the universe. The scrutiny is replaced with admiration, and the Chosen One's unwavering pursuit of greatness is inspiring. The Chosen One commands the respect of everyone who sees their journey. It's not enough to be strong. It's not enough to face challenges and overcome them. The Chosen One has to embody a strength that is unshakable, an unassailable truth that's present in every part of their being. When others look at them, they see a force, a being who is immovable and unwavering. The Chosen One has reached a point where doubt no longer finds purchase within them. They have embraced their truth and allowed it to shape their every thought and action. This truth is not born from arrogance or pride, but from the Chosen One doesn't just see a person, they see a force, a being who is unwavering. They've reached a point where doubt no longer has a place in their life. They've embraced their truth and let it shape their thoughts and actions. This truth isn't born from arrogance or pride, but from an understanding that their destiny is greater than any temporary setback. The Chosen One knows they're here for a reason, and this knowledge becomes the foundation upon which everything else is built. When life throws them trials, they don't falter or waver. Instead, they stand firm, knowing the forces of the universe are on their side. The result is undeniable, the Chosen One is unshakable. No matter the obstacle or opposition, they stay steady. Their strength reflects the deep, unshakable truth that they're destined to fulfill a purpose far greater than themselves. When others see this, they understand that the truth can't be denied, no matter how much they try. When adversaries meet the Chosen One, they often realize that they're no match for the power and destiny that lies before them. Their arrogance and confidence start to crumble when they face something far greater than they can understand. This isn't just a confrontation with a person, it's a confrontation with the very essence of destiny itself. In this moment, they realize that they can't change the course of this force. It's humbling. If you're looking to challenge the Chosen One, you're in for a treat. They've got a level of strength that's not just physical, but also spiritual and cosmic. It's a force that's beyond human understanding. It's like they're a force of nature, you know. Some forces in this world are just inevitable. So, when you're up against the Chosen One, the best approach is to just roll with it. Those who tried to overpower them before now realize that they're just small fish in a big pond. It's a story where the Chosen One is the main character, and they're supposed to rise above everything and fulfill their special purpose. When they realize this, they don't bow out of defeat, but out of respect for how powerful and important their purpose is. The chosen one feels like they're protected by a greater force, like they're shielded from anything physical, emotional, or spiritual. It's like they're invincible. When it seems like they've lost everything and their enemies are winning, you can feel this protection. It's like the universe has put a shield around them. One makes sure that no harm can come to them that isn't part of their destined journey. This protection isn't just about avoiding harm, it's about allowing the chosen one to grow stronger through every challenge. Even when faced with betrayal, opposition, and the darkest moments, the chosen one emerges unscathed. Their strength is amplified by the trials they've faced. The higher force watching over them ensures that their journey is not just one of survival, but one of empowerment, helping them evolve into the leader they are destined to be. And so, with this divine protection, the chosen one walks confidently into the future. They know that no weapon formed against them shall succeed. Their path is secure, their destiny assured. The higher force that surrounds them ensures that they cannot be undone, no matter how strong the opposition is. For those who believe they can stand in the way of the chosen one, there's a stark truth they'll soon realize: they're merely witnesses to the rise of something far greater than themselves. Every attempt to halt the chosen one only accelerates their journey to greatness. What they fail to understand is that the more they try to tear them down, the higher the chosen one rises, like a phoenix emerging from the ashes. It's not a simple climb, but a change. It's a moment when the chosen one lets go of the doubts of the world and steps into their true power. These adversaries think they're in control and that they can mess with or destroy the chosen one's spirit. But they're just pushing the chosen one to new heights. From the ashes, it's not a simple climb, but a change. It's a moment when the chosen one lets go of the doubts of the world and steps into their true power. Their adversaries think they're in control and that they can mess with the chosen one's spirit, but they're actually pushing the chosen one to new heights. The opposition only fuels the chosen one's determination, showing that they're not defined by the actions of others. It's the chosen one's unwavering commitment to their purpose that drives them forward, making the challenges of their enemies seem small compared to the destiny unfolding. As the chosen one keeps climbing, those who used to be against them will have to deal with the fact that they can't change what's meant to happen. The more they try to stop them, the clearer it becomes that the chosen one's rise is unstoppable. In the end, those who try to hold them back will just be left behind. The chosen one is on the rise, and they're not going to stop. They're going to the mountaintop, and they're going to be unstoppable. Those who tried to stop them are going to be left behind. The chosen one's resilience isn't just a human trait. It's a reflection of the divine power flowing through their veins. Every moment of perseverance, every time they keep getting back up after being knocked down, and that shows there's something bigger going on. It's like they're connected to a higher power, making it so they can't be stopped. Their resilience isn't just about willpower. It's like a gift from above, a sign of the bigger purpose they're meant to fulfill. The fact that they keep getting back up after being knocked down is a sign of something greater. It's like they're connected to something beyond this world, and that connection gives them an unstoppable spirit. Their resilience isn't just about having a strong will. It's like a gift from above, a sign of the bigger purpose they're meant to fulfill. This resilience lets them keep going through pain, rejection, and failure without losing sight of their ultimate goal. Others might see struggle, but the chosen one sees growth. They understand that every tough moment is just a chapter in the bigger story of their destiny. It's this unstoppable spirit that makes them who they are. The chosen one's path is not an easy one, but they never give up. They understand that the challenges they face are meant to make them better leaders. The more they overcome, the more they connect with something bigger. Their resilience is more than just surviving, it's a sign of their deep connection to something eternal. As they keep going, they carry with them the strength to be great. The chosen one's path is rarely easy. They often have to deal with a lot of pressure, the world's skepticism, societal expectations, and others trying to hold them back. But these forces are no match for the chosen one's strong spirit. They may stumble, but they won't be broken. They carry this burden not as a sign of defeat, but as a symbol of their strength. Every bit of pressure only makes them more determined to fulfill their purpose. The world may try to push them down to make them conform to its standards, but they won't see ground. No matter how hard life gets, they won't be broken. They're strong because they're carrying so much, but they don't see it that way. It makes them want to do more. The world might try to push them around, but they're not going to let that stop them. They're meant to be better than normal. They're meant to be free and not let the things that hold other people back stop them from being great. They get that this stuff doesn't define them. They're going to get through it. When they stand strong and don't let anything break them, they're showing that they're the chosen one. The forces that once sought to oppress them, it becomes clear to all that no weight is too heavy for them to carry. They are the embodiment of resilience, a living proof that oppression may try to break a person, but it will never break the spirit of the chosen one. Their true strength lies in their ability to rise time and time again, no matter how heavy the burden. There is a powerful moment in every. The journey is full of these moments. There's a time when the world finally recognizes the true power of the chosen one. It starts with doubt. People are skeptical. They have questions about their worth and potential. But as time goes on, the chosen one keeps rising. Those who were against them start to change. The criticism they faced before becomes respect. The world starts to see the light that's always been inside them, and in this moment, those who doubted can't help but bow. But this isn't a bow of submission, it's a bow of recognition. They bow because they see the true power and purpose of the chosen one. They see the light that's been shining all along, an unwavering, unbreakable light that can't be. The world starts to see the light that's always been inside them, and in this moment, those who doubted can't help but bow. This isn't about submission, though. It's about recognizing the true power and purpose of the chosen one. They bow because they see the light that's been shining all along, an unwavering, unbreakable light that can't be extinguished. In this moment, they understand that the chosen one isn't just a person, but a force of destiny. The chosen one's journey has been one of transformation, not just for themselves, but for the world around them. Those who doubted them now see the truth in their light. As the chosen one stands at the top of their journey, they shine brighter than ever before. Their light is. They're at the top of their journey, and they're shining brighter than ever. Everyone can see their light. The world used to be full of doubt, but now they accept the truth. The chosen one is here, and their power is greater than anything they could have ever imagined. Here are 10 more interesting and powerful headings, each with 4 long paragraphs to further tell the story of the chosen one's journey. The chosen one doesn't shy away from their destiny. They embrace it with every fiber of their being. It's a weight that can't be ignored, a calling that resonates deep within their soul. Unlike others who may be hesitant or uncertain about their future, the chosen one knows that they were born for something greater, something extraordinary. This knowledge doesn't burden them, it empowers them. Every moment, every challenge, every victory and loss is part of their journey. They're on a path that's been laid out for them, and they're determined to see it through. Even though it can feel heavy at times, it's also a constant reminder of their purpose and the impact they're meant to have on the world. This weight doesn't hold them back, it pushes them forward. The chosen one isn't driven by personal ambition, but by a strong belief in their purpose. They're on a path that's been laid out for them, and they know it. They're not just doing this for themselves, they're doing it to make a difference. They're aware of the impact they have on other people, and they're ready to take on the challenges that come with that. They're not just thinking about the future, they're living it. They feel the weight of their purpose in every moment, even the tough ones. This destiny isn't easy, but they're strong enough to handle it. They believe their path is set and that they're meant to be doing what they're doing for reasons that go beyond themselves. Their journey isn't just about them, it's about the future they're going to shape. With every step, they feel the weight of their purpose. They feel it in the quiet moments of reflection, in the moments of doubt, and in the moments of triumph. This destiny isn't always easy to deal with, but the chosen one has learned that the greatest rewards come from the greatest challenges. They carry the weight not with frustration but with a quiet strength that says, "I was always meant for this." They're aware of the responsibility they carry and the countless lives that will be changed by their decisions and actions. And as they rise, those who witness this transformation can't help but feel the weight of the moment. The world starts to see that the chosen one is more than just a figure of power, they're a figure of purpose, someone who's fulfilling a destiny so big it's hard to fully understand. But it's in the chosen one's acceptance of this weight that their true strength shows up. They're not just walking a path anymore, they're defining it. Every action, every decision made, there's a higher force at work here. The chosen one's journey isn't just down to chance or fate, it's guided by divine intervention. Even though the chosen one walks the path, it's the unseen hands of destiny that nudge them forward. You can't see these divine forces with your naked eye, but their presence is undeniable. Every twist and turn in the chosen one's life serves a purpose, leading them toward their destiny. It's all part of a higher plan. The chosen one's path isn't just a matter of chance or fate. It's guided by divine intervention. The chosen one might be the one walking the path, but it's the unseen hands of destiny that are nudging them forward. These divine forces are invisible to the naked eye, but their presence is undeniable. Every twist and turn in the chosen one's life serves a purpose, leading them toward their destiny with an almost supernatural precision. This guidance isn't always obvious. It doesn't always come in the form of clear signs or open visions. Instead, it manifests as a subtle whisper in the heart, a quiet knowing that they are being led exactly where they need to go. It's the feeling of being exactly where they are meant to be, even when the road seems uncertain. The chosen one learns to trust these unseen forces. They're learning to trust these forces to surrender to the flow of their journey, knowing that they're never truly alone. These divine forces work in mysterious ways, sometimes guiding the chosen one through pain and loss, sometimes through moments of stillness, and sometimes through the most unexpected encounters. Every event in their life, no matter how small, is woven together with purpose. When obstacles arise, the chosen one, these divine forces help the chosen one on their journey, even though they're not always easy to see. Sometimes, they help the chosen one through hard times, like pain and loss. Other times, they help them through moments of calm. And sometimes, they help them through the most unexpected encounters. Every event in their life, no matter how small, has a purpose. When obstacles arise, the chosen one understands that they're just stepping stones, and they're getting closer to their destiny. The world may not see these forces, but the chosen one feels them with every step. They may appear to walk alone, but in truth, they're surrounded by an invisible army of support, an army that ensures their success. It's through this divine guidance that the chosen one is able to. They stay on course, moving towards a future that's unknown but will be great. Even the chosen one, destined for greatness, has moments of doubt and fear. These aren't signs of weakness, but of being human. It's in these moments of inner conflict that the chosen one's true strength is revealed. They don't just face external battles, they face the fiercest enemy of all, their own fear and self-doubt, and fear are a constant battle for anyone, and it's often hard to see them in ourselves. We're always being told we're not enough, that we'll fail, that we don't deserve the greatness we're meant to achieve. We question our path, our choices. But despite all that, we don't let it beat us down. We face these fears head-on, not letting them control our decisions or actions. It's through this battle that we find our true strength. The chosen one's inner battle is the key to unleashing their true power. Every time they face their doubts and fears, they come out stronger and more determined. They realize that it's not the absence of fear that defines them, but their ability to keep moving forward in spite of it. The more they overcome these internal struggles, the more connected they feel to their true self, and their sense of purpose becomes clearer. This battle, though painful, is also a gift. It sharpens the chosen one's focus, deepens their self-understanding, and fortifies their belief in their purpose. They come to realize that fear and doubt are not their enemies, are just speed bumps on the way to greatness. The more they win, the more sure they are of their path and the more unstoppable they become in chasing their destiny. What makes the chosen one stand out is their ability to see past the present moment and envision a future that others can't yet see. They're not just going through life, they're shaping it, crafting it with their vision. This ability to see the future clearly isn't a gift they're born with, but one they develop through experience, intuition, and divine insight. It allows them to make the decisions they make affect not just today, but the future of the people they're meant to lead. This vision is a guiding light, shining brightly even in the darkest of times. When others are lost in the uncertainty of the present, the chosen one remains calm, knowing that they're working toward a grander purpose. Their vision isn't limited by the world as it is now, it's expanded, stretching into what could be, what will be, if they stay true to their path. At times, this vision makes them seem distant or detached from the current struggles of those around them. While others are focused on short, the chosen one always looks to the future, thinking ahead and planning for the long term. They're not indifferent to the present, they just see it as a stepping stone to a grander future. Their ability to see beyond the now allows them to make choices that may seem risky or impossible to others.